What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Baby B, aka Blind Girl B, and I'm back with another video.
Fenerbahce
And oh my
1907.
god! And today we gonna be playing Farkle on the QuentinC's playroom
Biasmilek has
with.
left a tip.
Lord Grant.
That is not my name.
Hey, yo, what up? It's your boy, Sexy DJ.
Sexy DJ.
Sexy DJ is crazy.
That's not his name.
Welcome back to my OnlyFans.
Nader44 has
Hey
left a tip.
yo.
Yo, it's Unc's birthday weekend. Wish him happy birthday.
Right,
He's lit right now. Don't mind him.
right. And he does this all the time. It's okay.
Nader44 has joined GR.
And yeah, that's Sire. Y'all know who that is.
Yeah, serious.
Serious. And yeah, we're gonna be playing Farkle, like I said. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next, and turn on notifications and share the video.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Lisa1938 has just created a new table of Uno. The game starts. You must have at least 50 points to enter, and
Okay.
at least 30 points to bang. The actions. Game. Actions. Game.
Hold on, wait, whose turn?
Actions. Game.
Mine.
Oh, okay.
Girl, what?
Let me restart my thing,
Tool.
refresh, because
Forward.
I need my
Back.
sound.
Refresh. History. Heading level 2. Game.
Bro, I don't hear nothing.
Connection established.
Refresh.
Blingerlby has just reconnected. Simone has just reconnected.
Give it time.
Bro, hurry up. Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Yours.
What do I do?
You hit the roll button.
Roll the dice.
Roll 6 dice. Button.
Damn.
Simone rolls
Instantly.
the dice. 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, 6. Game. Roll 6 dice. 3, 2 for 20 points.
Yeah, I didn't
Button.
make it either.
You roll the dice.
Yeah, that just
1, 2,
happens.
2, 2, 5, 6.
Motherfucker. Blind girl B.
Is it your turn, DJ?
No, it's rules, no?
Oh, it's me?
It's your turn.
Oh.
3, 2 for roll 6 dice. Roll 6 dice.
I didn't hear
You
you.
must first choose at least one winning combination
what do
before
I do?
rolling the dice again.
It said I
Single
gotta
1 for
choose a
10
winning
points. 3,
combination.
2 for
Okay,
20.
hold on.
3. Single 1
wait.
for 10 points. You single 5. Roll. Single 5. Roll 1 dice. Button. You take game.
Oh.
You roll the dice. 2. No chance 35 points fly away. Ellipsis. It's Shadow 13's turn.
Bro, what you doing?
Shadow 13 says, DJ is feeling sexy.
What the hell?
Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Shadow
What's with all
13
the
takes 4,
twos?
2 for 120 points.
Why you say that? Hey, yo.
Shadow 13 takes single 1 for 10 points. Shadow 13 banks 130 points for this turn, for a total score of 260 points. It's Simone's turn.
I don't know.
Same thing, hit the roll dice button.
Did it work?
No.
Nope.
What the hell is happening? Oh. Bro, I'm hitting it.
It's not going. Oh, now it is.
Simone rolls the dice. 1, 1, 1, 3, 5, 6.
Click the numbers. You gotta click the 1s and the 5s.
How do I do that? What was that?
What?
That bell noise.
Oh, that's what it does when you, like, make your score.
Yeah, scroll over and it should give you a set of numbers you can pick.
Oh, you didn't read me the thing, Samantha. Where'd I go? Oh. How many points? Oh, I don't know where to go. Oh. Do I just look any number?
Click the ones that's, yeah.
One and a 5.
Right. Yeah, click the ones that's valid.
Simone takes single 1 for 10 points. Simone takes single 5 for 5
Roll
points.
4 dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you gotta get.
Simone rolls the dice. 1, 3, 5,
Click
6.
the 1 and the 5. Click the 1 and the 5 again.
Simone takes single 1 for 10 points. Roll 6
Oh,
dice. Button.
yeah.
Simone game. Roll 6 dice. Single 1 for 10 points. Single 5 for 5 points. Single 5 for 5.
Right.
Roll 3. Bank 20 points. Roll 3 dice. Single 1 for 10 points. Single 5 for 5. Roll 1. Bank 35 point. Bank 30.
Oh, I can't go
Roll 1
yet.
die.
Oh,
Single
oh
1 for
okay, I'm
10
safe.
points. Button. Roll 6. Bank 45 point. Bank 4. Roll
Bro,
6
come
die.
on, man. If I get
Single
for
1 for
okay.
10 points.
I was about to say.
Button. Single 5 for roll 4. Bank 60 points. Game.
Fuck yeah.
You bank 60 points for this turn. Your total score is now 60 points. It's Shadow 13's turn. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 2 5 5 5 6 6. Shadow 13 takes 3 5 for 50 points. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 1 3 5. Shadow 13 takes single 1
I'm
for
gonna be able
10
to pass that
points.
shit.
Shadow 13 takes single 5 for 5 points. Shadow 13 rolls the dice.
How?
5. Shadow 13 takes single 5 for 5 points. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 1 1 4 6
Damn.
6 6. Simone has just reconnected. Shadow 13 takes 3 6 for 60 points. Shadow 13 takes single 1 for 10 points. Shadow 13 takes single 1 for 10 points. Shadow 13 banks 150 points for this turn. For a total score of 410 points. It's Simone's turn. Simone rolls the dice. 1 1. Roll 6
Oh,
dice.
damn.
Button. Simone rolls the dice. Game. Roll
Damn.
6 dice. Single 5 for 5 Single 5 for 5. Roll 4 die. Bank 10 point. Roll 4 die. Single 1 for 10 point. Roll 3 die. Bank 20 points. Roll 3.
I'm scared to
Bank
go
20.
again.
Bank 20
Oh, wait, I
roll
gotta
3
go again.
die.
I
Roll
gotta go again. I got
single
no
5
choice.
for 5. Roll 2. Bank 25 Bank. Roll 2 die. Single 1
That's how
for
you
10.
can get
Roll
Farkle.
1
Sometimes it
dice.
says that.
Bank 35 points. Game. You bank 35 points for this turn. Your total score is now 95 points. It's Shadow 13's turn. Shadow
Happy
13
birthday,
rolls the
whore.
dice. 2 2 3 4 4 6. There is no winning combination in this roll. The 0 points accumulated in this turn are lost.
No.
It's Simone's turn.
That was you, DJ.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was on that was on what's her name?
It wasn't me.
Maya, you gotta play the video again.
She said we need a replay on that. I promise you, you replay it.
Simone rolls
It
the
wasn't
dice.
me.
3 4 6 6 6 6. Simone takes 3 6 for 60 points. Roll 6 dice. Button. Small straight for 100. Roll 1 die. Bank 100. Game. You bank 100 points for this turn. Your total score is now 195 points. It's Shadow 13's turn. Shadow
Damn.
13
He
rolls
ain't
the
getting lucky
dice.
no more with the
2 3
dice.
3 4 4 6. That's a Farkle. 0 points have been lost in this turn. It's Simone's turn. Simone rolls the dice. 1 1 2 3 3 3. Simone takes single 1 for 10 points.
Hey,
Simone
yo.
takes single 1 for 10 points.
Hey, yo. Is it not letting me? What the fuck? What happened to my thing?
I don't know what to say.
It's not letting me do anything.
Shadow 13 says, Alabama.
Sweet home Alabama.
It's not letting me. No.
Is it not letting you roll the dice?
No. Is my shit frozen?
Refresh your app again.
Yeah.
What the hell's happening?
Refresh it.
What?
Refresh.
Simone has just reconnected.
There it is. That's why.
Simone rolls the dice. 2, 4, 5, 6.
You should be able to get a combination, I think.
Simone takes single 5 for 5 points.
What?
Simone rolls the dice. 2, 4, 5.
Oh God, what am I doing?
Well, the
Simone takes single 5 for
yeah, the
5
5.
points. Roll 6
Oh,
dice.
damn.
Button. Game. Roll 6 dice. Button. Single 1 for 10 points. Single 1 for 10 points. Single 5 for 5. Single 5 for 5. Roll 2 dice. Bank 30
No,
points.
I'm not going
Game.
again.
You
Because I only
bank
had 2
30
dice left.
points
I'm
for this
scared.
turn. Your total score is now
Ring the bell.
225 points. It's Shadow 13's turn. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Shadow 13 takes small straight for 100 points. Shadow 13 banks 100 points for this turn. For a total
Oh,
score of
damn, you only got 60.
510 points. It's Simone's turn. Simone rolls the dice. 1, 1, 4, 4, 5, 6. Simone takes single 1 for 10 points. Simone takes single 1 for 10 points. Simone takes single 5 for 5 points. Simone rolls the dice. 1,
I don't
2,
know how many
6.
times you want to go,
Simone
considering the
takes
fact you
single
might
1 for
lose.
10 points.
I would bank if I were you.
Yeah.
You would? I would.
You would, I would.
Shut the fuck up.
Roll
See, I
6
told
dice.
you not to do
Button.
that.
Game. Roll 6 dice. 3, 4 for 40. Single 5 for 5. Roll 2 dice. Bank 45 points. Game. You bank 45 points for this turn. Your total score is now
I
270
told you
points.
to stay with that
It's Shadow
score.
13's turn.
Nah.
Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 2, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6.
Damn.
Shadow 13 takes single 5 for 5 points. Shadow 13 takes single 5 for
What
5
was that?
points. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 2,
Okay,
4,
hit that
4,
high note.
6. That's it. When one wants too much. 1 game. Heading level 2. Simone takes single 1 for 10 points. Game. Action. Roll the dice. Roll the dice.
Something.
Simone takes single 5 for 5 points. Simone rolls the dice. 3, 5, 5.
Oh my gosh, no.
Simone takes single 5 for 5 points.
Okay.
You had 2 5s.
I know, right?
Roll 6 dice.
Yeah.
Single 1 for 10. Single 1 for 10 points. Roll 4 dice. Bank. Roll 4. Single 1 for 10. Single 1 for. Single 5 for. Roll 1. Bank 45. Game.
Only had 1
You
dice
bank
left. I was not
45
chasing
points
that
for
shit.
this turn. Your total score is now 315 points. It's Shadow 13's turn. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 1, 1, 2, 3,
Damn.
5, 6. Shadow 13 takes single 1 for 10 points. Shadow 13 takes single 1 for 10
Dice ain't
points.
love you too much,
Shadow
twin.
13 takes single 5 for 5 points. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 2, 2, 4. There is no winning combination in this roll. The 25 points accumulated in this turn are lost. It's Simone's turn. Simone rolls the roll 6 dice. Bank, roll 6 dice. Single 1 for single 5 for single 5 for roll 3 bank 20 point roll 3 dice. Game.
Oh, damn.
You roll the dice. 2, 3,
Come on,
3.
dog. I almost
There
had
is
that.
no winning
Well, no, I
combination
only
in
had
this
20
roll.
points,
The
but
20 points accumulated in this turn are lost. It's Shadow 13's turn. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shadow 13 takes small straight for 100 points. Shadow roll 6 dice. Bank roll 6 single 1 for single 1 for single 5 for single 5 for roll 2 dice. Button.
wait, what
Shadow
did he
13
say?
says, "Damn. You take single 5 bank 30 points for this turn." Game. You bank 30 points for this turn. Your total score is
I
now
don't know.
345 points. It's Shadow 13's turn. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 6.
Oh, no, he's still there.
Shadow 13 takes single 1 for 10 points. Shadow 13 takes single 1 for 10 points. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 1, 2, 2,
The one
6.
thing about this,
Shadow
y'all, if y'all
13
play
takes
on
single
RS
1 for
games or the
10
playroom,
points.
it ain't like
Shadow
Dice
13
World.
rolls
Like
the
I said, you don't
dice.
get no bonus
3,
rolls.
5, 6. Shadow 13 takes roll 6 dice.
Damn,
Game.
right off the
Roll
bat.
6 dice. Small straight for roll 1 die. Bank 100. Game. You bank 100
I stepped
points
right
for
there
this
right
turn.
after I got the
Your
small
total
straight.
score is now
Fuck that.
445 points. It's Shadow 13's turn.
Y'all did me wrong.
Shadow 13 says, "She fuck up."
She fuck up.
Don't make me say your real name on here. I will.
Oh, not giving away the government is crazy.
Shadow 13 says, fuck you.
Oh,
His name is Dejan.
damn. Damn, she gave away your government name, bro. That's tough.
I'm being nice to you. I didn't say your last name. Bro, just like the fucking dude on Gotcha Pets.
Which one?
Shadow 13 says, she playing with.
For real, that's horrible.
He's playing with. Oh my god.
Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 1 1 2 3 3 5. Shadow 13 takes single 1 for 10 points. Shadow 13 takes single 1 for 10 points. Shadow 13
Damn.
takes single game actions. Heading level 2. Simone rolls the dice. 1 2 4 5 5 6. Simone takes single 1 for 10 points. Simone takes single 5 for 5 points. Simone takes single 5 for 5 points. Shadow 13 says, this game is a hoe.
This game is a
Simone
hoe.
rolls the dice. 2 4 5. Simone takes single 5 for 5 points. Simone rolls the dice. 5 5. Simone takes single 5 for 5 points. Roll 6 dice. But 3 6 for 60. Single
Oh, what
5
the
for
hell is
5.
all the sixes?
Roll 2 die. Bank 65 points for this game. You bank 65 points for this turn. Your total score is now 510 points. It's Shadow 13's turn. Shadow 13 says, and she ugly.
Damn, horrible.
Fuck up.
You froze for a second.
I'm back.
What?
How about now?
Yeah, you back now.
Guess who's back?
Guess who?
Shadow 13 says, not you dickhead.
Yo, someone check on this baby.
Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 1 2 3 4 5
DJ on
5.
your ass.
Shadow
Pause.
13 takes small straight for 100 points. Shadow 13 takes single 5 for 5 points. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 1 2 2 4 5 6. Shadow 13 takes single 1 for 10 points. Shadow 13 takes single 5 for 5 points. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 1 2 3 6.
Funny thing is, he ain't
Shadow
even talking
13
no more.
takes
He's
single
typing in the
1 for
game
10
chat.
points. Shadow 13 banks 130 points for this turn. For a total score of 780 points. It's Simone's turn. Simone rolls the dice. 1 2 4 4 6 6. Simone takes single 1 for game. Action. Roll the die. Single 1 for 10. Single 5 for 5. Single 5 for. Roll 3. Bank 20. Roll 3. Single 1 for 10. Roll 2. Game.
You said he
Bank
what?
30 points for this turn. But roll 2 dice. But game.
Oh, I know I
You
said
roll the
stop.
dice.
After I
2
got
4.
30.
There is no winning combination in this roll. The 30 points accumulated in this turn are lost. It's Shadow 13's turn.
Hamster head looking ass.
Oh, shit.
Shadow 13 rolls the dice.
You froze
1 3
again.
3 3 5 5.
Talk, you fix your McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Bro, it's not my fault.
Shadow 13 takes 3 3 for 30 points. Shadow 13 takes single 1 for
Nigga,
10
my Wi-Fi
points.
is not as bad
Shadow
as yours.
13 takes single 5 for
Sorry, what
5
you say?
points. Shadow
Look,
13
your ass
takes
freezing
single 5
again.
for 5 points. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 1 1
Yeah,
3
mine's
3
lagged
4
before,
4.
but not as bad as
Shadow
yours.
13 takes 3 pairs for 150 points. Shadow 13 rolls the dice. 3 3 4 5 6 6. Shadow 13 takes single 5 for 5 points. Shadow 13 banks 205 points for this turn. For a game. Heading level 2. Game. Action. Roll the dice. Button. Simone rolls the dice. 1 1
For
3.
real.
Simone takes single 1 for 10. Roll 6 dice. Roll 6 die. Single 1 for 10. Single 5 for 5. Roll 4 dice. Bank 15. Roll 4 dice. Game. You
Damn.
roll the dice. 2 2 3 6. That's a Farkle.
You barely
15
got
points
shit.
have
What's your
been
score?
lost in this turn. It's Shadow 13's turn. Shadow 13 rolls the dice.
Right, what's
1
your
1 3
score? You
4
ain't
5
got shit
5.
more than me.
I blast plays, but you know what's happening. I ain't talking shit.
215.
I'm catching up though.
Shadow 13 takes single 1 for 10
Slowly.
points. Shadow 13 takes single 1 for 10 points. Shadow 13 takes single 5 for 5 points. Shadow 13 takes single 5 for 5 points. Shadow 13 banks 30 points for this turn. for a total score of 1015 points. Roll 6
Blow that horn,
dice.
you just got
Button.
farkled.
Simone game. Roll 6 dice. Single 1 for 10. Single 1 for. Roll 4 dice. Bank 20. Roll 4. Game.
Damn.
You roll the dice. 2, 3, 4, 6. There is
Damn.
no winning combination in this roll. The 20 points accumulated in this turn are lost. Scores.
I can
Shadow
take that L.
13.
I ain't going much
1015.
I would.
Action.
Alright, y'all. So that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all
The
like,
table master.
subscribe, and yeah, share the video. Bye.
And stay sexy.
Shut up.